certainly is. We talked about Sakura. I mean, I think they're all pretty good, actually. I like a lot of the Game Ground music. That one, and I think the sort of the first level music are definite shoe-ins for the best. Although I quite like the sort of the present day one. The do 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 do. That one's quite good as well. Not quite as memorable, perhaps, as the main theme and this one, though. I would say it doesn't stick with you. Hello, everyone. Good evening, dreamers, beautiful dreamers. Thank you for your congregation on this lovely Thursday. It's fun to see you all again. Yeah, exactly. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is in good spirits, or at least has some good spirits to hand. I'm just noticing that I don't have good spirits to hand. What did I do with my good spirits? I think it's over there. We may need to go and reconnoiter the spirits in a minute, but it's fine. We can do the pleasantries first. That's fine. A bit of pleasantries, bit of banter. Me and you. How are you? You well? I'm fucking arse, actually. Thanks for asking. Thanks for arsing. Thanks for arsing. Thanks for the arsing. I enjoy a good arsing. Yeah. Oh god, I could just sense this is going to be a bit of a disaster tonight, but you know, I wouldn't let that discourage me much. Who we got here? We got Sayaka, Dame, Fairy Slash, Artoka, if that is your real name, Argon, Sai. Why are you arse? Because it was Scottish, innit? Scottish. You're not Scottish if you ain't an arse. That's right. So for the usual reasons. Oh man, maybe I can go into it in detail during the stream. Work sucks. Just as a concept. Man, why can't I be like a fucking YouTuber for a career? I'll just be like a YouTuber. I'll somehow make playing Yumi Nikki fan games. I'll turn it directly into YouTube Gold, because I've not succeeded so far. And then I can just do that for a living. That'd be great, wouldn't it? It probably would. I imagine if you did that for a living, you'd get kind of sick of it. The magic would be gone. It would be gone for good. Whereas if you do it for pastime, then you kind of have to shoehorn it in, and you kind of play them all anyway, so you might get a bit sick of them, but it's okay. It's okay. That might set the theme for this evening. We're going to be playing on the Yumi Nikki Fangames Wiki. Who loves the Yumi Nikki Fangames Wiki? I do. Bad Birds has been updated, man. Bad Birds. Dem some Bad Birds. I believe Argon spreadsheet actually takes into account games which have been updated. In case you missed the last couple of installments of the Yumi Nikki Fangame Bingo, we have a very kindly spreadsheet of the games that were played by Argon, and he's gone the extra mile and done all sorts of things on it, which I'm totally not using because I'm an arsehole like that. But even the existence of it is extremely helpful. At some point, I think it makes sense that we do some kind of like hard reset, and then if we come up against games that we've played before, then we'll just fucking do it. Because as you're probably going to see this evening, we've played a lot of the games on the Yumi Nikki Fangames Wiki, which means we get a lot of duplicates, and there's only so much fun that can be taken out of kind of going over the same games over and over again and not actually playing them. Of course, you could also look at the fan feed. I mean, the fan feed is like possibly the best thing of the Yumi Nikki Fangames Wiki. Actually, look, here's the ultimate race of the speedsters, and here are the speedy characters. You've got Blue Man, Blue Dog, and Blue Guy. Are these all canonically blue? I don't think that's right. I don't think any of this is right, actually. Shouldn't the car from the Cars be in there as well? That's a speeder. Yeah. Men in Black. Yeah. Men in Black International will make you want a memory wipe. Oh, that's spicy. That's a put down right there, isn't it? There's Joker. Yeah. You know the Joker. From the Joker. Flintstones? No, that's Gemstones, actually. It could be the Flintstones. I don't think that's what it is, though. Anyway, yeah, we're going to use the random page feature on the Yumi Nikki Fangames Wiki to come up with random games that we're going to play, and hopefully they're going to be good. They're going to be good games. I do like a good game. The Blue Man Group. Yeah, it is. That's what that is. It's Blue Man's Group. Are you in Team Sonic or Dr. Robotnik? Are you Team Sonic or Dr. Robotnik? That's your two choices. You can either be part of Team Sonic or you are actually Dr. Robotnik. Mustache wearing round evil man snooping as usual and all those other infamous remarks that our dearest Robotnik make. Not an Eggman. Not an Eggman. It's a Robotnik. That's what it is. It's a Dr. Robotnik. No eggs allowed. Keep that shit for your cunting fucking weebooism. UK's foremost speed camera tester. That's right. Yeah. Who? Is that you, Sai? We're getting really sidetracked. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm okay with that. Puts off getting all the duplicates. But the idea is we're going to use the random Fangame, that's what they're called. Fangame feature. We're going to get some games. And then we've got some drinking conditions suggested by the studio audience. Here they are. You can read them. Don't need your glasses. Which, if we meet those conditions, we have to take a shot of alcohol. Although a prerequisite to us taking a shot of alcohol will be for me to get the alcohol and bring it closer to my persons, because at the moment I don't actually know where it is. I think I might have drunk it all already. We will need to sort that out at some point. So that's fun. The drinking conditions we have today for you and I to enjoy are obligatory photorealistic world, which was suggested by Clownpiece. Clownpiece would know a few things about fan games, being part of Tookie and all that. File has been missing by Wavy Up. Possibly the same might even apply there. Neon graffiti world, obvious ripoffs by Pure. Images that pop out at you, a la the sewer in Yuminiki. Dr. Odd suggested that one. Music doesn't look right by S3S. Outlander. Tribal African influences by Nightmare Dashi. Music that makes Fudge angry by Psychonautic. Background parallax image has obvious borders by Dr. Odd. And random flying background picture by Camigio. So that's it. Yeah, that's it. It's 1 PM, so I can't drink as I have a dentist later. But I guess I can do some dabs. I'm doing dabs right now. I don't have my camera on, so you can't see me doing the dabs. I'll do the Daz, actually. That's the washing powder. Does your dentist have a strict no drunk policy? I make 0 appearances in the conditions this week, much to my dismay. Yeah, Dr. Odd's in twice. What's up with that? He's like all over the place, saturating the bingo like advertising, like a bad smell. Man, I'm not even. We'll talk about that as we go. Anyway, let's stop dicking around. Let's get a game in the barrel. See if we can't encounter something which is going to be fun to play. That's what I want to believe. Let's go. Random fan game. Nyaniki. That sounds familiar, but maybe it's not. Yeah, we did play that. We played that and we played it good. Thought so. Didn't even need to look that one up. Projector. That doesn't sound familiar. Projector. We have not played Projector. Well, there we go. That didn't take long. Good. That sets the tone for the evening. We're going to get new games. Oh, look, we've got to take notes. Guys, slow down. You've got to take notice of the updated privacy policy, terms of use, and terms of sale of fandom.com. Please take notice that we have updated our privacy policy, terms of use, and terms of sale to A. Provide greater transparency around the ways we collect, process, and use personal information, and to implement the requirements of the California Consumer Privacy Act, and B. To create a single privacy notice, terms of use, and terms of sale across all of our properties. These changes went into effect on January the 1st, 2020. What happens if I'm not in California? What happens if I'm not in your property? Am I in your property now? I don't know. Go away. Right. Okay, let's get the game downloaded. Good, excellent. I am pleased. And before it doesn't have a download link or something. Projector abandoned game.zip. I like it when it describes it like that. That's good. Oh, good, an advert for Roblox. That's what I wanted. I do like Roblox. Bit of Roblox. Terms of use, reading stream when. I don't know. I got into trouble for reading a few streams ago. I'm almost tempted to do the rest of the streams mute after that debacle with the light bulb man. Do you know the light bulb man? The light bulb man. He comes from fucking Cloud City, and he's gonna plug you into his power network, and you're gonna die. Do you know? That's a spoiler there. Sorry. If you want to know what we're talking about, then you can tune in for the 40 minutes of me reading out fucking literature, which may or may not have had erotic undertones about a light bulb and a little girl. If that doesn't whet your appetite, I don't know what will. Yeah. I think it's okay. Good. That's what I want to see in my video games. Oh, God. Oh, don't be like that. Come on. I didn't even go to the right fucking place because I'm a fucking idiot. I got an M2 drive, and that's where Yumituki lives. And I need that because that's where the thing that runs the game is. Good. Fuck off with that. I hear sounds already. That's encouraging. Turn it down. Cool sounds. 40 minutes of reading a story that had 5 minutes of interesting content. I thought it was interesting. Hello, Coconut Bun. Welcome. I thought it was interesting. I was enamored. I was aroused. No, I wasn't. Good. Okay, it works now. I need to elegantly extrapolate myself from the situation to go and get the alcohol. So I'll just continue talking so you can get an idea of how far away the alcohol is. The alcohol's over here. I've got it. I've got the alcohol. I found it. There we go. Turns out it wasn't as far away as I thought it was. There we go. It is customary to introduce the alcohol of the evening to the stream. It's customary to also whack the shit out of the microphone to the benefits of the stream. Tonight we are drinking. We're drinking Jim Beam, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Why, you might ask? I don't have to answer to you. The chat is missing the magic touch of the odd doctor. Don't know. It was been here the whole time. That was me projecting my voice. My voice. Actually, just one second. I'll tell you what I could have done. I could have done this. There we go. No mess, no tears, no more tears. No more tears. See? There we go. Right, excellent. Everything's working just fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. Right, okay. The projector seems to be working. I seem to be kind of quiet. That'll be alright, I'm sure. Right, good. The projector. Let's look at the projector. I recognize this name of the author. Spooky talking. Maybe it's Dr. Odd. The Projector. Projector is an English Yuminiki fangame created by Klingalinglings. Yeah, we played these games. We played Dry. We like Dry. I think we played Ignite as well. Looks familiar. It is an unfinished project that the creator initially worked on before abandoning to focus on other projects. Protector is a traditional fan game with a focus on exploration and effect collecting. The player enters the dream world by interacting with the camera on the table and saves by turning on the TV in the room. I've just had a fantastic idea, right, for a website. It's called like Yuminiki Generator, right? What you do is you click a button on the website and then it will come up with two things that you may or may not find in a bedroom. And one of them is how you get into the dream world, and the other one is how you save your game. So it'll be like, you enter the dream world via the bathroom, and you save your game by using the dog. Or you enter the dream world by touching the lamp, and you save by going outside. There you go. This is the hot shit, right? This is it. This is it. This is the idea. This will make me millions. It won't make me anything, actually, unless I can convince people that with the ideas that come out of this thing that I somehow have to be credited. They'll sign up for that, right? To use this software, you must. It's like the EULA in the new Warcraft, right? If you use this generator to inspire your fan game, then you must surrender your fan game and everything else in your life over to the fudge. I gotta turn the volume up a bit because this game seems kind of quiet. Right, good. I can hear talking. That's not coming from the game. That's just ambience. As you know, bit of ambience never hurts. We got some recordings. Yeah, that's not the same thing, Brood. Come on, get real, Brood. That's different. That's totally different, right? Were you even listening? Were you even listening to what I was just saying? Did you even listen to what I just said? Come on, man. Right, I can't take this. I'm gonna drink some Jim Beam. Well, everyone can read this. Sai, I think that's already been done, mate. You might want to try thinking of something a little bit harder to achieve. You know, some people get out of their bed and they achieve things like randomizing Yuminiki fan games. Not like me. I get out of my bed and then I go back into bed. Actually, that's generally what I do. I should quit my job and dedicate your life to maintaining a Yuminiki randomizer. I'm certain that thing exists. I'm sure I saw somebody taking screenshots of such a thing just the other day. I'm sure I did. The AI is called Dream Diary Jam. Excellent. Right. Okay. Let's read this. Attention, player. I'm paying attention. Where's my drink? This is a 3-year-old unfinished project that I've chosen to abandon in favor of my other Yuminiki fan games. What is here is the effort I put into the game before I abandoned the project. Some event/locations could be broken or empty. I mean, you could almost sum it all up by saying that it's abandoned. I've chosen to release the game anyway as a side thing to look at in case anyone was curious or simply wants to check it out anyway. With that, enjoy what you may find. Love it. What a shocker. We're fucking in it. Oh, no, we're not fucking. We're not fucking anything. We're a fucking animal again. That's what we are. We're a fucking animal again. What a shocker. It's been a while. Good. As I said, this game's kind of quiet. What do we need to do? We need to play with the camera. There's a television. There's a balcony. There's my vest. Oh, pal, where's me simmet? Where's me simmet? Let's go to bed. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Socks. I like the rug. The rug is Yuminiki-ish. Let's play with the camera. If to be honest, I've got quite high hopes for this, even if it is abandoned. The Klingalingis other games have been extremely interesting, so even if this is abandoned, I'm sure it's going to be an absolute treat. Yismi, why are you huffing? Who's huffing? Oh. Monochrome lady. Monochrome lady is huffing. Huffing what? Huffing from exhaustion. The base randomizer was also a cute feature added with the effects locking hub worlds. This game looks cool, but it doesn't disintegrate the bitrate. Yeah. That kind of sucks, as Tuki has like 5 effects in total. Yeah, that's right. I'll drink alcohol. I'm drinking alcohol now. Cheers. Let's go inside. Put your vest on. Television. Oh man, it's the all flesh channel. I'm not a fan. It's just that one texture from Doom. Let's have a look at some of our options here. The Stalked. Okay. Watch. That's what that does. Wakes you up. Okay. We figured out how to do that already. Okay. Right. Dream worlds. We've got, looks like 3 dream worlds to explore. So let's start with the top one. Take that. It's like Asteroid. Asteroid, the Fangame. Look at those wiggling ears. I do like a game that has wiggling ears in it. What's that hair situation? Well, you know, the character is quite low on the old fidelity, so it could be anything really, but are you sure it is? I mean, it could be both. I mean, let's face it. It's a rabbit that's wearing a hat and a jacket. Could be hair, could be ears, could be both, could be neither. Let's play with this. Take that. Destroy them. It's like the missile command of rabbits. The one thing you know you get in a clean game: good art and furries. Yes, that's correct. Is the stream repeating a second every now and then? I don't know if it is or not. Hey, smashed. I don't know why other creators can't go and make the non-used effects more useful. Just a few things here and there and spread throughout the world. That is a very I've wondered that often, Dame. I think that the inconsistency of the effects is one of the biggest faults of Yumituki, actually. The fact that effects sometimes just randomly get disabled because I guess the authors can't be bothered to wire them up, or because they break something, or they just don't want to support them. Really, I mean, good game design, and I know it's a collaborative project, but good game design in my mind would mean that effects should kind of have a logical effect based on their purpose that you can kind of predict, so that you know when you encounter a certain situation, you can go, all right, I need to do this, or I need to do that, or I should try this because that kind of makes sense. But all too often in it just doesn't work. It seems to have gotten worse. I'm drinking coffee because I'm tired. Oh yeah, here he is. Cool music. Let's get the volume up a bit. For some reason, this game is just unnaturally quiet for an RPG Maker game. So we're gonna boost it a fair bit. Bass boosted. It's nice music. Speaking of music, it's Weekly Beats, of course, is now in what, week 5? This is week 6, I think. Oh. It'd be interesting to know how many of you in the chat are taking part in that. I know obviously Pure is. Stressing me out greatly already. Do you want to hear the music? I'll put the music on really loud then. I won't put the music on really loud. I lied because it's impossible. We're at the point of no return. As I said, I don't know why this game's so quiet. Usually RPG Maker games are perfect at about the sort of the 10% volume, 12% volume threshold. This is all the way up at 50 and it still feels really quiet. I cannot explain these things. Oh, that should be a fucking shot condition there. A game has a lift in it. Let's get out. What are people saying about the drinking conditions? Underused effects should be removed. Has to be a mountain of RPG Maker spaghetti code. Tuki bought gains and losses a lot, being a freeform collab. Probably be a lot better if I had a coordinated vision. Oh, excuse me. That was my guts. Meanwhile, new kits. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, flow. Uh-oh. Intense battle. Here we go. Run! Get to the door. Get to the chopper! Oh! What's this? Doesn't matter. It's not that interesting, it would seem. Is this guy going to be chasing us up the hall? But Aeoni action. Vehicle you have to wait in. Yeah. Let's go out. I suppose we may run into things that are unfinished. I like these sounds. Like, for example, this room. Perhaps it is unfinished. Perhaps it's finished. Who can possibly know these things? Well, the author. If we can get clingalingalese into the chat. Someone put up a furry flare and we'll get clingalingalese in and we'll roast them about projector. Kesh, I am intrigued by your YouTube avatar. What is it? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Let's get eaten by this thing. We managed to actually avoid it quite elegantly. Well done. Challenge accepted. Oh, he's shit. He doesn't fucking know what's going on. Maybe if you were born with as many brains as you were legs, you'd be able to catch my beautiful ears. Here we go. Oh, you're rubbish. Look at you. You don't stand a chance against me. Alright, I'll let you catch me. Oh. Maybe he's not as hostile as he appears. He just appears hostile. Just seems like he's gonna be a bit of trouble. there's music. I'm putting the volume all the way up now. So it's going to be louder even than I. Which might be a good thing, to be honest. So now you can listen to this plopping sound. Plop, plop, plop. Well, I mean, music is perhaps pushing it just a little bit. It's atmospheric. I can't fault it for that. Oh. That's where you go if you need to look after the lighting installations. Oh, that was an odd looping. You know what's even more irritating than useless effects? Multiple empty rooms which serve absolutely no purpose. Mate, have you even played a Yuminiki fan game? That's like 90% of Yuminiki fan games. Plip, plip, plip. Plip, 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 plip. Intestinal distress. Yeah, let's do it. It's a very subby carpet. I can feel it thumping in my soul. It's very loud. Hi. Hi. Don't talk to me like that. Who said you could address me in that tone of voice? Right then. If I had a gun, I'd shoot you twice. I think you're right, Si. That's right, yeah. Okay. I guess there's not much that we can do in here. That's unfortunate. Let's try the other door. The wee fox shop. Turns out there was nothing for sale. How unhappy. Is it just me, or does the main character look like they're trying to cosplay Nostalgia Critic? Maybe it is the Nostalgia Critic. Like, in real life. What's his name? I forget. You know how I had the Guy Fieri Dream Diary game. Maybe this is like the Nostalgia Critic Dream Diary game. True nostalgia canon. Dog Walker, there you go, Dog Walker. That's his name. Yeah, it is quite neat. It's for being something that's abandoned, it has more in it than many things which are not abandoned. And many things which are abandoned, for that matter. Who's this? Get back here, you. Give me that bat effect. Oh, event time. We need you. Filter raincoat added. Interesting. So are we asleep? Enough. There we go. We are in fact awake, but we can use our effects in the waking world. Now that's a feature, kids. That is a feature. Get off television. Good. Let's try this one. Interesting. Ah, no. Is that a drinking condition I smell? Random flying background picture. Well, I mean, there is a picture in the background and it is moving around. I will leave it as a matter for the chat to assess if that counts as random, as a random background picture. I mean, it could be anything, really. Achoo. Woof, woof, woof. That's right. That's my weekly beats entry. Sorted. Drinking. The apartment balcony in Dreamworld was a random flying background picture. Well, I'm happy to split the difference and say that we were due a shot at any rate. I'm happy to do that. I think that counts. One of the two of them counts. So that's happy. Listen here, Sai. Listen here. You've been warned once already. No more, no more nonsense. I have a full arsenal of moderation tools at my disposal. or maybe Dame will see fit to crush your balls under her heel. And then I won't need to get healed up or anything. Probably would quite enjoy that, I imagine. Good, right, projector. Let's go in here. Cheers, projector. Spicy. Again, the game is now at 100% volume. I never, ever stream Yuminiki fan games at 100% volume because it's generally just so fucking loud. Oh. Plant. Plant one on me. Become a strange plant. Oh, chewing up. Shit, here we go. Delicious. Eat everything. Eat this. I guess not. Delicious. I do love a bit of bulb action. Let's see if we can't eat some other things. Maybe we can go and eat that fox. Oh man, fetish intensifies. What's it? Oh, what's this? We can eat everything, man. Everything is edible. Gonna eat everything. That's right. It's like Little Shop of Horrors, but the fan game. Uranus. Here they are. Let's eat these. Eat it. Oh, we're not allowed to. Maybe we should stop eating things just briefly. See what else is going on in the world that doesn't involve eating. Eating. What's this? Blue. And there's a wiggly thing. It's a bit like the footprint path, various other places in Yumaniki Fangames, but it's got a nice chilled out atmosphere to it. It's nice. It's nice. Overall, it's nice. Generally speaking, it's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Is noisy tiles a drinking condition? No, but bursting footstep sounds is... And I don't think we're there. This looks like a tasty snack. Let's fucking eat one of these fucking Twizzlers. Delicious. Get them fucking Twizzlers down, you little rabbit cunt. You'll never grow up to be a hare unless you eat all your Twizzlers. I mean, there's not really a lot to jape about. So this is all alright, really. I'm not surprised. I mean, as I've said at the start, we've played some of the other games produced by this person. I don't think they've ever made a completed game, like a game from start to finish, which is a genuine shame because all the little fragments of games that they've made, or maybe they have. I don't know that for a fact. The fragments of games that they have created are just great. What's this? It's gonna get eaten, that's what it is. Good. Good. Twizzlers are fucking rank. I remember in primary school once we got a Twizzler at lunch, that was green. I don't think you're allowed to get Twizzlers anymore, Si. I think Twizzlers got banned, didn't they? I don't think you're allowed. I think it got taken off the... Was it not, what's his name? Did Jamie Oliver not get them banned because they were unhealthy for kids? He was like, oh, the kids aren't eating healthy foods, and then the Twizzlers got banned. Thanks a lot, Jamie Oliver, you fucking cunt. That's right, yeah, Jamie fucking Oliver. Jamie Olive Face himself. What's this? I tell you what it is, it's a fucking delicious snack. Let's fucking get our mouth around it. No, we're not allowed to do that. It's not allowed. It is forbidden! Oh, you got a license for that Twizzler. Oh, here we go. What's this? Yeah, Phantom. I love that. It's my favourite Dirty Bomb character. That is a sound. Okay then. Jamie Oliver and Gordon Ramsay to have a cage fight. Winner faces Ainsley Harriott. What about what's his name? Hugh Fernley Whittenstall, or what's the other guy? The guy who was shoplifting. Oh, his name completely eludes me. The winner faces Big Cook, Little Cook. Oh, that was my bones. Can we wake up? I want to explore the final world because we've spent a while in this game. I don't necessarily mind that, but Lord knows we should. Oh, it's raining, mate. I want the rain. Let me play with the rain. Rain, rain. Anthony Worrell Thompson, that's his name, yes. Oh, the rain stopped. Ding dongers. Right, okay. We missed our one opportunity to get wet. Gutted. Truly gutted, friends. Truly gutted. And then you got those other chefs that do like this, the Saturday kitchens and the Sunday kitchens and the likes. I'm not really into professional chefing. Not really. Hairy bikers, innit? That's what it's about. The two fat ladies. Well, at one point there were two fat ladies. Oh well, that was good. We just went in a big fucking circle. Celebrity Chef Deathmatch. Well, in fact, they do face. Maybe they face off against each other in like professional. You know how you get like Celebrity MasterChef or MasterChef the professionals. You get like Ready Steady Cook the professionals. The thing is, I'm talking about all this shit, and the only person who probably even understands what we're talking about is Sai. So this is really quite a niche strain of humor, if you could even call it that, because other than Gordon Ramsay, I would be quite impressed if anyone else in the chat could say who any of these people are. Ainsley Harriott, I mean, you should know who Ainsley Harriott is. He makes those chocolate bars. Wait, don't you know Ainsley? Yeah, boy. Yeah, he's like the memes, in it. Ainsley Harriott's delicious chocolate bars. And there's couscous. You can get Ainsley Harriott branded couscous. Moroccan couscous. Delightful. Marco Pierre White, yeah. Yeah, chefs, yeah. We're cooking up chefs. Yeah, yeah, you would probably know his face if you saw it. Yeah, he's got that chefy look about him. He might stab you. Hello there, Luma Remaxima. Welcome to the You're in an elite club here. Most of these casuals are too good for Twitch. Is that meant to be Urtsuki using the bat effect? I want to eat you. I'm coming. I've got my tendrils ready. No. Not allowed. I guess not allowed. Oh. Okay. Can we escape from this? Somehow? Hello there, kid. Eat it. I would say the music doesn't quite loop correctly. Although given that it's a sort of a glitchy mess, maybe that's somewhat more forgivable. Maybe nothing else is happening here. Maybe this is it. Does the music not look correctly, chat? Because if it doesn't, then that means it's a shoot of alcohol. The good thing is, Lumana, I'm going to call you Lumana, is that you'll be able to interact with the YouTube chat as well, so it will not feel quite so lonely there in Twitch. But you will get to enjoy nice audio quality. Music doesn't look bright. Okay, good. Music doesn't look bright. Loud and clear. I hear you. It's raining! Yes! I love the rain. I love the rain. I do. I actually quite like the rain. I'd almost prefer it to be rainy than for it to be dry. Thing is, see, if it's dry, you stand a better chance of like having to deal with other people, even if it's just in a sort of negotiating your way around them, like a hostage situation. But when it's rainy, you know, most of the casuals will stay indoors. When you are a hardened veteran of the rain like me, a Scot, then you do not let yourself be deterred by some water, right? I mean, who's put off by water anyway? I mean, you take a shower, right? You've been in a bath. You've been splashed by a puddle as an SUV drives past it really quickly. I mean, you've experienced water before. I mean, what's so bad about the water coming from the sky? Just go out there. It definitely doesn't look correct. Whether it's intentional is another question. Well, yeah, the effect. Oh, Jesus. It's really coming down. Go back in, quick. I take back what I said. There we go. Right, good. Dry. We don't want your little bunny ears getting all wet. Or your hair. Or the hair on your little bunny ears. Cheers to you, bunny ears. What was your name? Yizmi. The Stalked. Cheers to you. Your guy has a hat. Yeah, he does. He's trendy like that. I just want to see if anything's different in here. Probably isn't. Is that plant there before? Guess it was. No, nothing looks different. So in that case, I think we might just draw it to a close about here because we've spent a little while on this game, and while it's excellent, I gotta just quickly have a look at the wiki page just in case there is any clues to stuff that we may not have seen. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of effects that we haven't actually seen. Interesting. Plant, phantom, creature. Flying carpet, raincoat, and vulpine. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Right, we're gonna try one thing, right? We're gonna try one thing. Where was that fox? We're gonna eat the fox, everybody. We're gonna spend the next 5 minutes. I don't care if it's everybody hates it. We're gonna eat the fox. Live on the stream. I just need to remember where the fox was. Where the fox was the fox? I think it was in this one? I can't remember. Someone in the chat will have better memory than me and will be able to tell me that I'm going the wrong way already. No, it wasn't. It was the other one. It was definitely the other one. It wasn't in here. Because they've got the effect quite quickly when we were in here. Yeah, exactly. Where's Mike? Mike would be all over this. Man, why couldn't we get a speed effect? That's what apparently the flying carpet effect is our key to speed. But we don't have that. We just have to make do without it. Can we eat the asteroid thing? The answer is no, but we can destroy it. So everything's alright. Can we eat this? This is the music that I was talking about earlier. I hope you can hear it now. It's a real jive. Oh, it's an elephant. Look at that. Good. Good, 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 good. I'm surprised. Well, either I'm going the right way or somebody in the chat who knows I'm not going the right way is sitting tittering away to themselves going, ha 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 ha. That fucking fudge, he doesn't fucking know how to navigate around at all. You cunt, you're about to get eaten. Eaten. Eaten, I said. Okay. He's not getting eaten. Let's see. I'm going the right way. I knew I was going the right way. See, I knew it. My sense of navigation is second to none. I've played so many Unity fan games now that I just know instinctually where to go to find the fox to eat. If there's things to be eaten in a Unity fan game, I'm your man. You cheeky cunt. You're ready to get eaten? Ah, well, that's disappointing, isn't it? That's deeply disappointing. Oh well, okay, right. I guess we've done it. I suppose we could have tried the other effects, but I don't care to. Good, right. Recording 1 saved. Good. Excellent. We played the Unity fan game. We stood in the rain, the very loud rain, and we closed the game down. Excellent. Well, I mean, that was alright, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed that. So that was Projector, where we projected ourselves onto various creatures and we ate them, or something like that. Yeah, so you can see there's actually quite a few effects here that we didn't get. We didn't get Creature, we didn't get Flying Carpet, we didn't get Vulpine. We did get Plant, we did get Phantom, and we did get Raincoat. What did people say about this game? Mi dice que falta el archivo attack. I think that perhaps is someone complaining about the archive being, like the downloadable archive being corrupt. I don't know. I think Julian, if that's the Julian, that the name that I recognise, that's somebody who actually used to pop into the streams. Not anymore. We scared him off. That was another game from Kalingalingalis. And we've played quite a few of these games from Kalingalingalis, and they've all been most impressive. So well done. Well done to you, Kalingalingalis. Let's click on the page that says Yizmi. Nice legs. Yizmi is a sandy-coloured rabbit. Yizmi wears a red shirt with a black jacket over it and a black hat. And also looks a bit like the Nostalgia Critic. Yizmi's hat covers their eyes, so it's unknown what their eye colour is. And that is extremely important to note on this page. Not much is known about Yizmi's past. Yizmi's menu title is The Stalked, suggesting that they're being followed by someone or something. One event in the dream world has an NPC say they need Yizmi for some unknown purpose. Meaning unknown. Age unknown. Possibly adult. Gender unknown. Appearance hair sandy. Eyes unknown. Shirt red shirt with black jacket over it. How many fucking protagonists in Unity fan games do you know their eye color? Exactly. How do you even know Maritsuki's eye color? Fucking trivia time, Twitch chat, YouTube chat. What is Maritsuki's canonical eye color? Fucking bring it on, right? What is Maritsuki's eye color? Right? I'm waiting. Right? What about Urutsuki's? What about Sabutsuki's? What about fucking whoever the fuck Suki's? So yeah, it's only 2 we missed. You're right, Argo. Yeah, I know. I just blitzed through it. You can't even see what fucking eye color that is because the fucking hair's covering it. Brown. I don't know. Closed. I think Sayaka's probably the closest. Sabi's red. Uro seems violet. White. Okay, good. Right. Well, we're getting a nice impression of eyes. Right. Okay, good. So we played unknown gender. We played projector. We had a great old time. Mado's eye color is closed. Yes, that's right. That's correct. Much in the same way as Yuzumi's eye color is hat. I think Uro's is different in a few of the wallpapers, but that's the fucking point, because the whole point is because it's a silly little fucking sprite, you don't see the eye colour. What does it fucking matter anyway? Who gives a shit about what colour Manatsuki's eyes are? Why is that information important to anyone? I'm trying to figure out if my fucking Aryan race will be able to accept fucking neat dreamers into it, so we have to screen Maritsuki's eye colours. I don't fucking know. Let's find another game to play. Made in... I think we played this. Yeah, we did play this. Oh well. Some people have an eye fetish. What colour are my eyes? Closed. YN. That doesn't sound familiar. I'm not sure I've played this actually. YN. YN, we have not played it. It's an entry to the first year of the... Oh my god, the Dream Diary Jam's coming up soon, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh, maybe I could just make that fucking fan game generator thing and just call it a day. That could be my submission to the Yuminiki Dream Diary Jam. Don't any of you cunts steal that idea. I'll find you and I'll murder you. Do you mean Japan? The Dream Diary Jam isn't 100% happening right now, is it? As we're not sure it's being hosted this year. Yeah, June, coconut bun. June that's like tomorrow. When you're as old as me, that's like tomorrow. It's like you'll fall asleep and then before you know it, you're gonna be surrounded by dreamers. It may not be so bad, but it is bad. It's really bad. It's stressful. It's really stressful. There was a strange sound there. That's really stressful. Right. Okay. I guess we're gonna play this, and we're gonna see what this is all about. Let's look at this while we are intermissioning a bit. It's got an itch page because it was in the Dream Diary Jam. Oh my god. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be brilliant. Install Linux. What? What? You are shitting me. What the fuck is this? Source files? Are you kidding me? This game is... What? Right, okay, hang on. I'll put the fucking thing back on. What kind of fucking comedian is this? Look at this, right? Right. Well, never mind that these screenshots have what is obviously just Maritsuki in them. Right? For a start. Installation instructions. 1. Install Linux. 2. Install Gooks. Gooks? And then some fucking console commands to fucking wget your way to the fucking code. Alternatively, how to build from source. How to build from source? Fuck me, right? Okay, right. Listen, I know I'm a turbo nerd and everything, but I can't be doing this on the stream, trying to build a fucking Yuminiki fan game. What the fuck? This is actually worse than that game that we ran into last time with the fucking Python. Because at least that had a chance of fucking working. What is this even written in? Oh, don't be a fucking comedian, you. What do you mean? cannot create symbolic link. A required privilege is not held by the client. Oh, yes. Well, that's very interesting, isn't it? I don't know if that's going to fuck us over. I don't know why I'm even trying this, because we're not going to get it to work anyway. It's... What even is this? Is this schema? This fucking game is written in schema. What the Oh my god, the fucking readme's got like build instructions and everything in it. Install Gentoo. This is essentially what we're looking at right now. Install fucking Gentoo. I'll look into building executables later, maybe the weekend. See below how to build it. I'm guessing that the author never got to the point. He never got to the weekend. The weekend never came around for this person, so... Yeah, it is. It's fucking... It is. It's schema, isn't it? There's a walkthrough. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, what they've done here sounds like it's very cool and everything. But at the same time, you kind of have to assume that just about everybody who's going to be interested in your games in the Dream Diary Jam is probably going to be on fucking Windows, right? And if you don't supply a binary, or at least something that you can run through a scripting environment of some kind, or like a virtual machine, what are you expecting people to do with this? I mean, I genuinely don't have the facility to compile this to hand, although I am quite curious about all of this. In fairness, what this person has done sounds actually not too dissimilar from what I did in Dream Diary Jam 2, i.e. I produced an engine and then I struggled to actually put much in it because I was so stressed out making the engine. So that sounds a little bit like the plight that this person has got into. That's possibly why they've used sprites from Yuminiki. It even says in the README, the game is, in fact, I can bring the README up actually, one moment. The game is unfinished. It has no effects, barely any content, and no win condition, but it has nice music, so at least you can walk through the 3 mostly empty worlds, including the Nexus, and listen to the tracks there. Excuses. I joined when it was already half over and did a lot of basic programming. I didn't want to use software that's proprietary, which does not respect my freedom to study, edit, and redistribute edits. I wanted to use Gaio. Well, it's Gaio. It's not schema. My mistake. I didn't have to fucking compile Night Shift to play it. Yeah, but you could argue that was because I made a conscious decision to make. Well, that was an objective of the engine, in fairness. But yeah, you're right. You are right. But at the same time, yeah, you're right. I can't dispute that. I don't think it necessarily demerits what the person tried to do, though. I wanted to use Guile because I didn't even... Where the fuck is even Guile? Guile? Don't know. We're out of my depth here. As soon as we got to Linux, I mean, I do a bit of Linux and everything, but this guy's obviously he's far ahead of me. He's made a Yuminiki fan game in Linux and provided the source code, and his instructions are pretty much install Gentoo. The bottom line, we can't play this on the stream, I'm afraid. I don't have the capacity to compile this right now. It all looks very interesting. It does come up with scheme. I was right. It is fucking... It's some kind of schema like language. Look at all the brackets, man. Are there any coders in the house? Look at all these brackets. Don't you fucking love fucking brackets? Look at these fucking brackets. Get some more brackets in there. You want some brackets? Here's some fucking brackets. You want a few more brackets? I got fucking brackets as many as you want. Look at all these fucking semicolons. What's some brackets? Mate, brackets. This is Yumi Nikki Fangame, the brackets edition. Let's look at player.scm. That'll be good fun. Player last sleep location. Oh my god, even just looking at this makes my fucking eyes bleed. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about this. Right, okay, well, so we've looked at some source code. I think the unfortunate truth is we are not going to be able to play this game on the stream. I may make an effort to try and get this working so that you guys can see what it is. I am quite curious about it, but yeah. Any game which involves instructions like install Linux is automatically off to a rather flaky start. Actually, I have interest. Okay, I don't fucking understand what that's even about, right? I thought maybe that this might be something we could run in Windows, but no. No, it definitely doesn't look like that. What the fuck is schema? Schema. I was going to say the schema. Schema is a programming language at Fairy Slash, and as you might have saw from that brief blitz through the source code, it involves a lot of brackets. That probably doesn't mean a lot to you, as it may do to a programmer, but it's like a style of language which is perhaps, how should we say, unfriendly to people who are not familiar with the. It's based on. If anyone's a more of a geek about fucking schema than me out there, I'm not an expert. It's based on stuff that goes back probably like 30 years with the idea that you can represent everything with functions. And yeah, the Gary's mod actually uses something very similar called Lisp. I think. Well, I know it uses Lisp, but I believe that's another schema variant at some level. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it is like Ruby to C. That's a good way to put it to someone who's a programmer kid, but to somebody who doesn't know what coding is, that probably means very little. And maybe you're right. I thought it was. You're right. Actually, it is Lua. I don't know what I was talking about. I don't know where I got Lisp from. No, it is. Schema is a Lisp dialect. That's right. That's probably why I'm thinking of Lisp then. Yeah. Yep, Lisp. Fuck off. I'm not doing that, Si. Listen, we've spent enough time talking about this fucking geeky fucking game. Let's fucking do something else. Has anyone commented on this? I'm not surprised that nobody's commented on it. Engine Sly. You mean it's a traditional fan game. You enter the dream world by sleeping in your bed. There are currently no effects to be found. However, you can still explore the dream world's plot. Not much is known about the game's plot. Lisp. Right. Okay. We've talked about that. Yeah. Gmod is Lua. I don't know why I started saying that. I don't know. They begin with L's, right? I mean that's close enough. I had the right letter of the alphabet. Good. Let's continue on. In case you're just tuning in and you're wondering what the fuck's going on. No, this isn't Coding Corner. No, this isn't Foolish Corner. We are talking about Yuminiki fan games. We found YN, but we couldn't play it because it requires being compiled from source, which might not even work on Windows. Maybe setting virtual machine for it in the future, preparing beforehand. Hey, listen, Cade, listen. I mean, I can, but in fairness, this is like the first time this has come up ever when we've been playing Yuminiki fan games. I don't expect to have to run a fucking virtual machine to play your goddamn fan game. Well, in fairness, there was that one fan game that you had to play on the bloody... Was it the Virtual Boy? And there was the other one that you had to play on the Dreamcast memory stick thing. So there's that. I mean, maybe it's not unprecedented, but okay, right, enough talking about this fucking thing. Let's move on. I was really excited when we got to this game. Reap and Sow. Oh, I think we did play this, didn't we? We played this quite recently. And I didn't get it. That's right, because I'm not into the Harvest Moon. Stitch. I think we played Stitch. Yep, we played Stitch. That was in the Dream Diagram 2, and we played all of those. The Yuminiki Randomizer. Well, now. We haven't played this. But I suppose we could try it. I don't know if this really counts as a Yuminiki fan game, but we could try it. This is funny because we were actually just talking about this at the start of the stream about Yumituki Randomizer. So fancy that. This thing does it work standalone? I don't know. Maybe it does. I guess we're going to find out. Well, I guess we're going to see it live on the stream, kids. How exciting is that? Maybe it's not that exciting. Oh, I think it's got all the content with it. Okay. I thought maybe it had to be like... Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Start windowed. That's what I like to see. Okay. You just click the buttons and it works. It's totally standalone. Nice. Let's do it. Turn it down a bit. It literally generates an exe for you to play. Does it? Let's read the README first before we go any further. Okay, that's not useful. That's not useful at all. Right, okay, well, I mean, it seems to work, so that's a good start. Let's have a look at the page that describes it. Right, okay, here we go. Rem 9, the Yuminiki Randomizer, is a randomizer created by VG Person for Kikiyama's Yuminiki. VG Person, of course, has done translations and the likes of all sorts of things, including End Roll and other stuff that we've played at some point. So, big thumbs up to you, VG Person. I'm putting my thumb up to you. I mean, thank you for your hard work. We are about to enjoy the fruits of some of your other labours, perhaps more whimsical labours, if you will. I'm pouring out a shot because that was lucky. I just about threw the cap for the Jim Beam across the room, and it got caught. It got caught on my gamer girl chair, so that's nice. Before the game first presents a command line for adjusting features, it didn't do that actually. Is that because I did something wrong? Maybe we're doing it wrong actually. Let's try this. Ah, here we go. Right. Okay. There's a command line that's come up. Enter corresponding number/letter to enter menu or perform actions. Difficulty settings, game settings, set random seed. Generate randomized game. Let's go to difficulty settings. Go. Randomized effects on, Nexus locks 8. Entrance randomization. Let's not play with these things too much. Okay. Let's leave it stock, right? Just leave all the settings as they are and generate one. That's right, Si. I'm gonna do that, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Here we go. Okay, excellent. Right, let's close that down. Okay, I think this is it. We're going to see what's going to happen. They're a good place to start. Okay, good. Right, so is there anything else in the description page we need to take note of? Effect randomization, Nexus locks, Nexus randomization, custom goals, also speed options, early effects, de-randomized events, allowing to change the number of its parameters. After that, the game starts as a normal original game containing all the changes, if any. You play as Madutsuki from the original Yuminiki as you explore her dreams. I'm not familiar with this. Can you tell me more? What do I use to interact with to start dreaming? What do I use to interact with to save my game? This wiki page needs a lot of work, if I'm honest. It was released apparently only last month, so that's new. We didn't actually talk about when the games we were looking at before were released. Let's have a look here. Projector was released 2017. Okay, right, that's fine. Let's not fuck about with that. Let's press onwards. Look at the future, and the future is apparently playing Yumi Nikki. Quietly. Now. Hello, Yuji. After a millennia, I have managed to catch a stream. Waking up at night and sleeping all day has its cons and its pros. You're well rested, I trust. I've got like a mountain of coffee in front of me. That's the only reason I'm even somewhat coherent for this stream. And then I'm undermining that actively by drinking whiskey. Sorry, not whiskey, bourbon. Okay, right. Go on, Mado. Go on, Mado. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it together in the bedroom. That was quick. Hey, we move quickly. Right, cheers. I'm gonna drink this shot because I'm drinking. I never understood combining caffeine and booze. Well, I'll tell you why we're doing that, Si. I don't know if you're aware of this, but on Thursday evenings, I do a stream. And when I'm doing that stream, there are drinking conditions. And when I hit the drinking conditions, I have to take a shot of alcohol. However, on the flip side of that, I've had a really long day and I feel like shit. And if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd be asleep. So I'm drinking coffee so that I have a bit of energy. But it's actually it's a false dichotomy because I think I'm pretty much immune to coffee anyway. I don't drink that much caffeine, and still it's probably a bit of a waste of time. But it's there. It provides emotional support. Not like you. What the shit is going on here? I guess we're not allowed in these worlds because Mado is already dead, that's why. Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs. I'm pretty sure the kids call them Jaeger bombs, Si. I'm not in with the kids or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. Okay. So this is us. We're off to a random start. I don't know exactly how random things are going to be. If we're talking random as in like the adverts you get at the start of YouTube videos, or random at the start, or as in like YouTube poops. Could be either of those things really. I'm moving my microphone a little bit away from my face because it seemed to be maxing out a bit. Let's go. This isn't too random. It's not random XD, that's for sure. I'm enjoying that we move a bit quicker. Mixing one of the two with weed is awesome. Weed glitches everything. There's no weed around. Bicycle, my boy. That's handy. Oh yeah, here we go. Turbo Mado. One thing I've always wanted to do a YouTube video on is a Doom mod called Turbocharged Arcade. I played a little bit of it ages ago, where you get to paint what's his name? Pablo? No, someone's face. That sounds really naughty. You get to paint someone's face. You are Picasso and you have to paint, is it Barack Obama's face? I can't remember. No, it's George Bush's face, that's right, you have to paint George Bush's face. Okay, we need to be on the train for longer than that apparently. Well, this is a bit of a speed bump in terms of the random nonsense that we could be encountering sitting about in this fucking train, which I must say I've done this a fair few times. In fact, the sky was blue, wasn't it? So that means we probably could have actually just got off the train. Ah, noob. Maritsuki got the better of us. Is it blue outside? No. Come on, Mado. Pull your fucking weight around here, will you? But the thing is, when we came in here, it wasn't blue outside. We came straight in here from the Nexus. So where the fuck does this door go when it's blue? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's go, Mado. Well, it goes here, of course. You fucking idiot. At least it's not dark. You have to wait like a minute. Listen. Listen here, Sayaka. I know Yumineki like the back of my bicycle. Oh, great. We're fucking in the hell maze. Fucking excellent. That's what I want. I'm a bloody... you know, I play Yumineki fan games to get away from shit like this. Oh my god. Do you think I remember how to navigate around this fucking maze? I fucking don't. At least we're going very quickly. Yeah, go on then. Oh no, that's what we want to play with. Let's play with that. Let's play with this. Here it is. Do it. I'm enjoying this sound effect. So how random can this get then, Sai? On a scale of random to XD, how random can we get things? This doesn't seem that random. See when I've seen screenshots of this, it's looked a hell of a lot more random than this. Cause this is pretty sedate as far as random goes in my mind anyway. It's less random and it's more Yumineki. But maybe that's because the settings are set to like fucking I'm too young to experience true randomness. Not that I mind the classics, mind you. Bit of quality time with Mado. Who can fault that? Not me. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of random going on around here. Okay. Interesting. Great, we're in the numbers world. Everyone's happy to be in the numbers world. Numbers world. Numbers world. Oh man. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm hoping to get some more Yumitsuki recorded this weekend. One thing that I've been sinking a bit of time naughtily into over the last week or so is had some events going on in the old world of tanks, which I've been enjoying a little bit. You can permit me that, right, gamers? Yeah, that would be pretty cool. For some reason, I thought that Yumituki randomizer might have been a thing. I thought I saw. As I said, this is not quite as random as I was expecting. I think we might need to dial up the randomness a bit. I want proper fucking chaos. I don't want to be a fucking fast cat. I want to be a fast fucking biker bitch. Here we go. No. Oh, you fucker! Oh, come on, man. I don't want to be in this stupid fucking numbers world bit anymore. Come on. Is this the random? Is this the random nature of it? It's not random in a sort of a truly random sense. I don't want to be the cat. I want to be the bicycle. Turn me into a bicycle. I want to be your bicycle. Let's go in here. Oh, excellent. Sort of always wanted to be in this fucking world. The worst world in Yuminiki. Here he is. Oni. Since we're here, maybe we can get another effect. Umbrella, excellent. Hooray. No. Oh, we did this already, for Christ's sake. Yuminiki Randomizer, everybody. In case you're wondering what's happening, we've not gone completely fucking mad. We're playing Yuminiki Randomizer. Maybe they could make like a randomizer which randomizes Yuminiki and Yumituki like into the same, you know, a bit like Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, and then suddenly it's like all in one massive fucking game but all randomized. None of this makes any fucking sense, man. Should we go see if we can find a random Uboa? Random Uboa. That's gonna be funny. LOL XD Uboa. You are cunt. Hat and scarf, my boy. No, I don't want to go in the bed. I suppose we could try it, actually. When I said we could try it, what I meant is we cannot try it. We can try it. It didn't work. I consider the Hail Maze the equivalent of like driving a nail through your hand. Well, that's good because Sayaka is big into. He's like Jesus. He's big into having nails driven through his hand. I literally can't wait to be fucking running around in the pink nether regions trying to find the balloon, and we go slow in the water. Thanks, Mado. You're a doll and a happy fucking camper. I think we want a blue balloon, don't we? Blasphemous? I'll blast your thumbus. This is what people tune into when they want to see Yuminiki fan games. They want to see They want to literally see Yuminiki, the original, full fat, no bullshit Yuminiki, but randomized, but only kinda randomized, only sort of somewhat random. I want there. Let's go up there, Mado. Mado, let's go play with the yellow balloon. Can you make that happen? Yeah, I know. I should know where to go on this because it's fucking easy, but you know, I've got a video to pad out, so let's just go around in a circle for a while. I mean, that sounds fun to me. I don't know what you've planned for your evening, but playing Yuminiki and going around in a circle in content which is definitely not randomized. Make the graphics and music random. Well, that's kind of what I expected, actually. I think there might be settings that let you do that, Sayaka, but perhaps we are not to find them today. We might play this for a little bit. Maybe we can get a boa up on the screen and then we can try and play with some of the settings and see if anything interesting pops out. This is the way we came in, isn't it? Yes, that's exactly what that is. Playing Yuminiki. I think the yellow balloon is somewhere around here though, isn't it? I seem to remember that's the gimmick. It's not designed to be difficult. I just make it difficult by being kinda incompetent at video games. Yellow balloons. Come on, Mado. Get your balloons out. Get your balloons out for the lads. Come on. Be a team player. Randomize the keyboard bindings as well. Now that is criminal. That's an illegal idea, Sayaka. Imagine that. Which button is fly up as Marutsuki? I only have so much patience for running around in the fucking pink shoal as Marutsuki. I feel like this is a bit of a dead horse that we're doing here. I'm not even that interested about seeing fucking Uboa. I'm not that interested in fucking Uboa, to be honest. He's not interesting to me. I can't be bothered with this. Let's fucking wake up. It's not going to be randomized. We'll play one more thing and then we're going to piss around with the settings a bit and we're going to see if we can't get something truly random. Right. Okay. Where haven't we been? This one? Yeah, it uses a lot of original assets. Great! I've always wanted to go to the fucking highway. We're on the highway to hell. let's go. Is it open? Is that what's down here? I forget. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit here. It's shut. Right, okay, let's see if we can't make it do something interesting, right? Let's save our game. For whatever value that actually adds, I don't know. Now we're going to jump into the randomizer and we are going to fucking randomize the shit out of it. I want this shit to be as fucking random as possible. Random entrance randomization. Complete nightmare. Right, okay, so the options went... So we're looking at the option... I know you guys can't see this, so it's probably not that interesting. I'll put up some interesting animations to keep you occupied. Entrance randomization. The options we have are 0, none. 1, Nexus doors. 2, Nexus doors with return. 3, nightmare, full randomization of dream world. And 4, complete nightmare. The way you came in is a separate warp. I think we should try 3. I like the sound of 3. 3 sounds pretty good. Let's go to the next page. Bicycle placement, I'm happy with that. Eyeball hand placement. Nexus lock hints. Generate spoiler log. Randomize effects. Okay, right, we did all those things. Goal settings. Effects goal 24. Essences goal 0. Okay. Stuff to tweak. De-randomize events. Makes changes that remove luck from most random events, such as having random chances occur after a certain number of times. Fix chair glitch. Okay. I'm happy with those settings. Walk sound. Okay, I'll change it to random as possible then. Okay, fine. Complete nightmare. I'll change it. I'll fucking change it, right? I'm sorry. I just thought that made sense. Heckification. 6. Darkness level less dark. Giver's reflect effect. Okay. There's not that many settings actually. Set random seed. Give me. There we go. Random seed generated. Excellent. Okay. Now difficulty settings 3. Complete nightmare. Okay. Right. There we go. I think I did that by mistake anyway. So, generate randomized game. Here we go. Excellent. Okay. Let's go. I somehow doubt this is actually going to be that much more interesting than what we just played, but who knows? Yep. Really? Who would have fucking guessed? I'm going to drink some alcohol because that's what I do. That's what I do. Oops. Ha 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 ha! I spilt the alcohol on the table and I drunk it because I'm not a classy bird like that. I'm drinking it off. I drink it off anything really, any willing surface. Right. Okay. Okay. Looks familiar. Let's go in here. Okay, now we're getting random. This is what I was looking for, I think. I just want to check something actually. I guess the thing that it doesn't really randomize is like the NPCs. I could do with a bicycle. God. This is getting quite ridiculous. Okay, this is more like it. Cheers to you, Junior. I don't know why I keep going in there. What are you guys doing? I think it probably just pays to go in and out every door that we come across, since it would appear to be pretty fucking random. I always get really fucking lost in the barracks. I don't know why. Oh yeah. Excellent. This is good, man. Yeah, it is a bit like LSD. This is better. This is what I was after. Oops. A truly random experience for all ages to enjoy. Here we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a teleporter? To where? What? We haven't got any effects or anything, so we can't even play with this thing. There's a lot of spooky sounds in my flat as well, which is a bit unnerving, to be honest. That's, yeah, I think you're right about that, Sayaka. That sounds familiar. It does love this fucking wilderness, doesn't it? Wilderness or death. Interesting. I always loved the ambience on the fucking spaceship when you're on Mars. Hey, yeah, buddy. Doo-doo. Essence of Masada. That's interesting. So I think that's something new that's been introduced with the randomizer. Something to, like, complete the game. I don't know. Go to the bed and see what happens. If we can even get there. Assuming some bullshit doesn't happen. I don't think you can sleep when it's in Mars mode, though. No, it doesn't get fully dark. I don't think that works though. I don't think that works though, Si. I don't think once you're on Mars, I don't think you can get back, can you? Even in the original Yuminiki. I've never seen that. Let's go outside. Let's go enjoy Mars. Let's enjoy Mars. May Mars rest in peace. Mars, of course, used to hang out on here and is no longer party to these proceedings. Effects! Good, we got lamp. Now we can run that fucking Linux game. This is pretty trippy, I gotta say. Now, I would like to invite commentary because one of the conditions that we have is images that pop out at you a la sewer in Yuminiki. Now, the observant among you may notice that we are actually in the sewer in Yuminiki. Though, are we in a fan game? Or are we in Yuminiki? Riddle me that, dreamers. Count it? Yeah, I'm game for that. Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's do it. I'm game for that. I don't know if I'm game for drinking any absinthe. Yeah, I know. We seem to have we've entered a rather unknown rule set here. We're playing Yuminiki. We're playing Yuminiki on the Yuminiki Fangame Bingo stream. I think all bets are off, to be honest. I can't deny that. No, I can't. It still says Yuminiki, so no drink. I say it's still Yuminiki. I think you might be outnumbered there, Lumina. Lumina. I'm afraid to say. I always love this world. The fucking checkered tile path is like... I love the music, the atmosphere of it. Excellent. Truly excellent. Oh yeah. I mean, I would kill you if I could, but I seem to lack any weapon that would allow me to do such a thing. Cheers to you, dude. Let's just go back in. What's the point? Oh yeah, of course we can't, can we? We need to find some other way out of here. There must be some kind of way out of here. If we follow this road, it will lead to salvation. I'm certain of it. Yep, that's what salvation looks like. The troopers. This is also one of my favorite bits of Yuminiki, the sort of the Famicom world. That whole bit. I like this bit a lot. Man, what I wouldn't do for a fucking bicycle. How many No, I won't even go there. Probably not very appropriate for the stream, actually. Get that fucking long hair in you fucking cunt. There you go. What is the Discord? Dame posted it a minute ago, actually. Dame's on point with the Discord, but I will put it in the chat for you in case you did not get it. There it is. It's in there. Get yourself in there. You can talk to this mad lot about all sorts of things. Let's go in here. Oh god, this bit's not randomised, so we actually have to fucking do it. Dame is here. Dr. Odd. Oh, this fucking music, man. Get out of the way, mushrooms. Equip an effect. Here we go. Why did he want me to do that? It's not random. It's just the effect, isn't it? None of this is fucking randomized, so I'm tempted to just wake up. Let's do that. No, Mado, off the chair, into bed, you fucking little shit. Let's go dreaming. Anyone know how to stop this? Oh god. Right, okay. It doesn't really matter though, does it? It's like, all of this is just fucking random. I got the cat effect. No, I didn't actually. I talked to the cat, but I don't have the cat effect. Let's go. Oh, you fucking love this bloody wilderness, don't you? Fuck's sake. The fucking progenitor of the fucking axis-based mazes. Oh yeah, great. Another fucking part of the wilderness. I'm not going to run around in here because I'm not a cunt. Let's go in the lift. Let's go play with fire, actually. What? What? That seems kind of fitting. Stop eating beans. I swear my anus has necrotic damage, lol. Speak for yourself. Oh god, this is crazy. This is genuinely pretty mental. Okay. We're making progress, I think. Kind of hard to tell specifically if we're making progress. Because everything is so fucking random. Oh god, we're in the fucking... Hello, you, my boy. What's happening? I gotta go sleep in your bed. What do you think about that? Let's go have a sleep. It was insisted upon that we have a sleep in your bed. Probably wrap this up soon. No. We're in the other spaceship. One of the spaceships is parked on Mars, and another spaceship is just, you know, it's just doing its thing. There we go. Darkness. Oh no, it's a disaster. Guess we just need to wait it out. What do you think, eh? What do you think, eh, sitcom? What'd you do there? Let's just fucking watch the disaster unfold. It's alright. We're just here. It'll be fine. We'll just walk outside and everything will be fine. Here we go. Mars. Nope. Okay, here we go. We're back on the fucking Nexus. Well done. Let's go in this world. Oh, Christ almighty. I do enjoy just the sort of the unpredictable nature of all this. Although I actually do question if it's worth exploring at all. And perhaps the true way to do this would just be to fucking keep going, like, essentially just trigger the randomness again until you get to the world that you actually need to be in. I've got no idea how the randomness is implemented, but it seems like you can literally go just about fucking everywhere. Well, that seems almost logical. Although, I think this is a dead end, isn't it? Well, this is definitely a dead end, but... Oh, Christ. I don't think we have the appropriate effect to get in the tiny hole. But it doesn't matter. Because everything is just so fucking chaotic anyway, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. This is like Yumineki meets LSD Dream. That's exactly what it's like, Jojo. That's exactly what it's like. Hilarity ensues. What's going on over here? Do we have cat? No, we don't. So we can't even do anything. Let's go in here. Oh, look at that. We're at the other end of the fucking QQ-Con event thing. Oh, this is where we want it to be. How convenient. I'm getting a bit nauseous playing this. It's just so fucking random. God. Everything seems to be... it's almost following some kind of a pattern. If you look really closely, but... it probably isn't at all. It's just random. It's all random. It's all good. Random XD. We're random XDing our way into the roaring 20s. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to actually do some of this maze. Fuck. Nobody told me about that. Oh, well, that was brief. Probably wrap this up soon. I'm sure there's a lot of screenshots of people showing like the NPCs and stuff randomized as well. So the fact that it's just randomizing the locations is a wee bit underwhelming, but it's still quite entertaining. Oh my boy, it's not dark in here. I would kill you if I could, but I can't. I have no weapon with which to kill you. I've always liked the ambience in your little sauna. Are you normally animated? I don't know. You're not animated right now. Can you imagine if, like, somebody who's never played Yumineki before, you give them this binary, and they're just playing this fucking game, and they're like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm just playing it, and I just keep I just keep going to random places. None of it makes any sense. That would be cruel, wouldn't it? It's a good idea, though. Where's that fucking ghost? He turns blue when you stab him. I know that. Yeah. I don't know. But the thing is, all the brightness is fucked up because usually it's a lot darker in there, isn't it? You have to use the torch to actually be able to see anything. I've always sort of disliked this world with the boxes. Let's just leave. I don't think it makes any big difference if we just leave. Oh, we can't trigger that one straight away because we need to kill the dude, and we do not have the appropriate instrument of destruction to kill the NPCs. Good. 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 Candle World. Also good. There he is. Oh, wow. Fucking got him as well. Nice. MLG level fucking gameplay right there. That's how you fucking do it. That's how you Yumineki. What the shit is going on here? I think the randomizer breaks a little bit with some of these transitions since it seems to be taking us back to where we were. Have you even woken up yet? You should try it. I never wake up. Bye, Comegio. Thanks for tuning in. My good friend. Have a nice everything. Weekend or whatever you choose. So fuck off, alright? Not you, Comegio. Let's go upstairs. Well, that one actually makes some kind of sense. Well done, game. Oh, this is a good bit of music. Over all too briefly. Catch me! Oh, well, they still take you to a fucking dead end, don't they? I think that's enough random. I think I'm randomed out for the moment. As much fun as that was, yeah, I think that's enough. I don't think it's in the spirit of Yumineki Fangame Bingo to play fucking plain Yumineki on it. You should have got the guillotine. Yeah, but I wanted to see what happened if we got caught by the chasers. Not gonna lie, also I feel really fucking drunk. Because I was drinking before the stream. I've been drinking through the stream. I might even drink after the stream, who knows. Anyway, kids, that was Yumineki Randomizer, which I'm glad we somehow managed to come across that randomly. If you can believe that, randomly we came across Rem 9 by VG Person, and what a treat it was. Good fun was had by alls. But I think that probably brings the stream to a bit of a close. Fudge gets guillotine, or we will bring the guillotine to him. Yeah, maybe. Kids, I think that's about it though. I'm tired, I'm kind of tipsy, and yeah, vulnerable. I'm definitely vulnerable, so I'm probably going to bring it to a close at that. Sorry if you've just tuned in and you're wanting to see this random goodness, but maybe we'll pick it up some other time if we can find some interesting configurations to have a look at. In truth, we only played 2 games this evening, but we managed to get a fair amount of drink out of it, which is good. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm glad. Yeah, we managed to get to see the randomizer. I'm quite impressed by that, Brood. In case you're wondering, we do this every Thursday. We play different things. Next week we may play itch.io horror games. And I hope that if you've enjoyed yourself, you will care to subscribe to the channel, or perhaps join the Discord and hang out with this mental lot of folk who are equally as random as the Yuminiki randomizer. You can hang out with them. They will love you with all their heart, as much as I love all of you with all my heart. Yeah, that's it. I have another day of work to go to. I'm already dreading it. I'd rather not go. I'd rather just sit up all night playing Yuminiki fan games, but hey, what can you do? If you have much of the Thursday left to go, Dreamers, please enjoy it. Otherwise, have an absolutely fantastic weekend. I still have some plans that sort of dovetail off of the 150th episode of Yumituki that I want to try and realise. And that's a good point, actually, as well. I might as well shout this out. Although it may diminish the nature of the streams that these guys want to do, but some of the people in the Discord are doing streams of their own. Well, I mean, I say streams of their own. They've only done it once, but if you tune in on the Discord and have a look, you might be able to see some other streams that you can tune into. If you want another stream of something of their choosing, have a look on the Discord, and you might be able to see something that's entertaining. I'm sure these guys will be able to satisfy any of your pleasures. Anyway, kids, it's been an absolute joy streaming to you all this evening. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I will see you on the next one. Good night and good luck.